Hi guys, India salvaged a draw and the Gava today, and we head into the Boxing Day test in MCG series level at 1-1. But the big news out of Gava today is one of the all-time greats, Ravichandran Ashwin, has bid farewell to international cricket. I'm Sadat, you're watching Gully Cricketer, and if you like my content, please like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. So the big news today is Ashwin's calling it a day, and it came out of the blue. Right after the post-match presentation, Rohit Sharma walked into the press conference, and Ashwin was with him, and he very nicely and quite concise and eloquently put into words that he is calling it a day. He will not appear for India in international cricket anymore, and he said that he's right now not in a mental frame to take questions. So he was witty. It was quite brief but very well presented, but it came as a shock to me, and I think for most people, because I thought he still had at least another more season in him, especially a home season, and I do believe he deserved a better send off than this one. Because playing a test match at home in India somewhere, and proper guard of honor and everything, that would have been nice. It would have been fitting to his stature and his contribution to Indian cricket, because he has been one of the great match winners of Indian cricket. Our domination, especially at home, in the last 1.5 decades, was mostly due to him. And also, with his retirement, comes to an end one of the great magical duos in Test cricket. Great magical partnerships in Test cricket that he had formed with Ravindra Jadeja. So we won't see Ravi Jadeja and Ravi Ashwin bowling in tandem in Test cricket anymore. So yeah, a great servant to Indian cricket and a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant player. Uh, Once in a generation spinner. 527 wickets at 24 point something. And to go with that, 6 test centuries. And the stats are amazing. He's the second highest wicket taker for India in Test cricket, and a great cricketer, a generational cricketer. All I can say is thank you, Ravichandran Ashwin. Go well. So now, to talk about today's cricket, I mean, what little we had, the match was kind of poised and was in a very interesting stage when weather intervened for the final time. Umpires took the players off because of bad light, and there was heavy cloud cover, and the forecast was of a storm with heavy rains coming in. So that was that. But the match started today with Bumrah and Akashdeep. They added another 8 runs to the overnight score. Then Akashdeep got stumped off Travis Head. It was a close call, but yeah, they had already done their job last night only. Uh, Avoiding the follow-on was crucial for India, and India would have to thank them for putting Team India in a position from where the draw was more or less confirmed last night only. But yeah, after that, Australia came out. Although experts seem to go in shock, kind of, most of them at least, with Australia's approach. But I thought that that is exactly how Australia would go about. They came out all guns blazing. They went for their shots, but Bumrah quite quickly removed Usman Khwaja inside edge on thigh pad to stumps, and then he got rid of Manas Labuschagne, a whitish ball. He went for a cut shot, uh, edge to the keeper, and then Akashdeep got rid of Maxini, and then he also got rid of Mitchell Marsh, who had come at number 4. Mitchell Marsh, as we all know, have not found any form in the series, and I guess also comes with the reputation of being a quick scorer and all that. So Mitchell Marsh was removed. Steve Smith came in, strangled down the leg side again. This time of Mohammad Siraj, a lot similar to what happened in the first innings in Adelaide and what India has done to him before also in the previous series. So yeah, that's something I think Steve Smith has to work on, and India would target him there, I think, because it has worked before and it has worked twice in the series. So Steve Smith gone. Travis Head was then joined by Alex Carey. Travis Head, again, given the form that he's in, went after the bowling, got a few shots out, but Mohammad Siraj had his final say, and he tried pull hoik, whatever you can call it, top edge, and Rishabh Pant took a sky. So that was end of Travis Head. Then Alex Carey kept batting. He was batting well. Again, he looks like in good form. Uh, Pat Cummins came in, played a few big shots, got a six off Akashdeep, the similar six that Akashdeep had hit up him last evening. So it was that. Then Jasprit Bumrah comes back again for his second spell. First ball, he gets Pat Cummins with a slow ball. The only thing is, I wish Jasprit could bowl another over. He has got 9 wickets in this match. I would have really liked to have seen him taking 10 wickets. It would have been his first 10 for, but that was not to be. After that, Pat Cummins declared and Indian openers came to bat, but they could barely bowl 2.1 overs. But in those 2.1 overs, they did look a lot better than the first innings, especially Yashasvi Jaiswal. He was coming down the wicket to play Mitch Marsh, and that's a quick bowler, a real quick bowler. He was bowling 140 plus, and he was walking down the wicket and playing him. But yeah, the brief time that he was there, he looked better. He looked a lot better than he has looked in the last innings. Rahul looked his old usual self. But then again, the light fell, umpire called him off, and that was that. He was taken a few, and sometime later, given the weather condition, the match was called off. It was a draw. So this is the result that India would take. Make no mistake, Australia dominated this Test match for the maximum period of time, and this is a blow to Australia because, as I said before, this was a very smartly designed itinerary to give them all the advantages that they could ask for. Perth, pink ball test in Adelaide, then Gabba. But the score stands at, the series stands at 1-1, heading into the Boxing Day test at MCG. That starts on 26th December morning, 5 a.m., if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, all to play for. But today's news and today's big story is Ravichandran Ashwin, one of the all-time greats. We will not see him in India colors anymore. And yeah, thank you, Ashwin. I'll see you guys down the road. Till then, take care of yourself, guys.